He dies next turn. I don't have to worry about him. I just have to focus the next one. You still didn't have your turn yet. Who do I care about more? Your damage, your... I don't think you give me stress either. For kill. Nope. Well, the Twitch Prime is cheaper for a while, still supports Volx, and because I'm a selfish bastard, I will do the thing that benefits me the most. But I still want to support Volx, so yeah. Hey man, if you use a Prime sub, it's just as good as any other sub, and I do indeed appreciate it. Think I was talking about that a while ago? Like, not because Herpderp subbed to me, Herpderp, but like, you fucking zeroed. Like, if I had Amazon Prime, it would be cool. Because, yeah, occasionally I do buy stuff from them, but how often? Like, is it actually worth it for the free shipping? Because I only sub to, like, 2 people. Like, if I did the math, I don't know. Like you, I am a cheapskate. There's the heal. Goatboat with the 7-month resub. Goatboat, thank you so much for the 7-month resub, buddy. Welcome back to the herd, friend. Get some boost spam in chat for Goatboat. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you for the continued support. How you doing, Goatboat? What's up, man? Like, the way I looked at it is I already subbed to somebody, so if I took the $100 or whatever Amazon Prime is, I halved it. Then I have $50 for free shipping for a year. Is that worth it to me? And I was like, I'm a cheap ass, so no. Because cheap ass. Okay, you need to die here, because I don't want to get the stress thingy. But might as well get some free heals in. Hey, I've been addicted to this game recently. It's a lot of fun, Goatboat. I am having a lot of fun, you know, figuring it out and praying to God bad things don't happen.
Give them no quarter.
You know, the usual. I'm still in a student account, so Amazon it's half price for you. Well, there you go. Then it makes perfect sense, because then you can just sub to somebody, and if you were going to sub to them already, that basically paid for itself. I mean, Jade is technically worth more. I could just get rid of that torch and be ballsy. Torches are for pussies. That's misclick. Torches are for pussies. Okay.
A fortune.
Oh, goodbye, Citrine. You suck. God, everywhere I go, like, room battle, room battle, room battle. Anti-venom? And then I'm gonna look it up. Anti-venom? Hey, it's anti-venom. I'm trying to remember the things, okay? You guys gotta cut me some slack here.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Wait,
now
what?
it must be carried home.
I love the simple concept of the game, but how well it's done. I guess you need to say you like how simple of a concept it has, but you like the game. I think Hoki got auto-corrected or something. Citrine can fuck off those needs. What are we switching for? I might get rid of the Jade. Yeah, we get rid of the Jade. Who needs the torches? You already did one dark run. What's the... That's true. Like, even though I didn't want to, I ended up doing a dark run. It was kind of funny. It's a lot of money I'm pissing away, but I really want the heirlooms. Me. I'm trying to figure things out, guys.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Don't I use holy water on that? I don't remember if it gives me a stress relief or if it cures something. I'll have to check. This is a bad roll. Please kill Doggo.
Be gone.
Yeah! I'm saving them for the boss fight, Elliot. Okay, don't let Doggos live.
Confidence.
Yeah!
The enemy crumbles.
Kill Doggos! I like Doggos, but not these Doggos. Yeah!
Falls. A faint
You had to ruin it, Mr. Shady. With 1 HP. You had to ruin it. Fuck you. At least he resisted the rabies and thing. Double turn! Fuck you, dog man. I don't like you, doggo. After your free trial, Prime Video is just $2.99 a month with a 6 months, and it just be you, $5.99. I will look at paid subscription and pay $4 per month. Hard choice, right? No, not the whiff! Please. Please, Bounty Hunter. Do the thing that I'm asking of you. No whiff.
Sedated.
No whiff. That's a big not whiff. Good job. Let me look up the altar. I know I do holy water, but what do I get from it? At least I think I do holy water. I don't see it in here. It must not be a specific thing. Does that give me... I think it's just stress relief. I think it's just stress relief. Holy water. No, it says purge a negative quirk. Okay, I remembered the item I needed, but I wanted to make sure it does what I think it does. In high school, I actually had a 1 semester typing class. You got a C minus. How do you C minus a typing class, Hokey? What do we can? What do we can? The band-aids would be good for more trees. I don't know if we're gonna encounter more trees. I haven't been scouting, which is awful. And even could potentially produce more money. What? I don't want to get rid of the emerald. I want to start stacking those. This is the game I play. I'm always like, I could just cheap out on a camp. It's holy water to negative quirk removal. See, here you go. Ah, what do? Anti-venom. Anti-venom. Watch, I'm gonna need anti-venom like in a minute. I'm gonna need anti-venom in a minute. Calling it. So who's got the worst negative quirk? Fragile is shit, obviously, but it's not locked in. Flagellant's annoying. It's locked in, it's more expensive to remove. Love interest. Okay, Ace will only go for a quick fuck. Unquiet mind. Objectively, that's the worst one. But that's gonna cost more to get rid of. But that would also lock in. Let's get rid of Fragile, or at least try to get rid of Fragile and Mr. Shady. Please? Damn it! Damn it! I got rid of the one I didn't care about. When you're a kid, the only people that knew how to type were secretaries. Poor Hokey. We'll come back to that stuff if the boss fight goes well. No scout, meaning we might have some traps here. Yep, and some fights. Good surprise. I had no idea how to type in high school, but I got into marketing in college and learned to type really quickly. See, I grew up playing RuneScape, and I say every time you sit in World 2 Followed or trying to sell something, you have to type fast. You need to be noticed, senpai. Nice crit. There's a lot of typing involved in that. And that is what I did. I typed. Holy water, got rid of God-fearing. Makes sense, right?
Expedition at least
Max HP minus speed. Boy, I'd like to take that just to go sell it, but apparently watch, I'll get a food check after that. Do you require a key? I would guess a key, but let's see. Apparently you use a key or anti-venom. Well, I just happen to have a key. How many do I have? I have 3. Okay. Don't do anything bad. Some of us didn't have computers to play on. Johnny, you're not even any older. You're barely older. And people older than you have had computers. Your age thing doesn't work here, Johnny. No. Yes, a surprise. Okay, I can accept this. Hunt and peck. I know plenty of people in modern day who still hunt and peck. Dude, I'm sorry, but Broken is always just... He's landing those hits that matter. Like, 10 is his max hit. But he is constantly getting it on the doggos. Ace with the whiff. But it was only a matter of time, right? Yeah, I get that. When I played a lot of WoW, I learned really quickly. It was either type really quickly or you get your face eaten off by a bear. Well, there's that too, but like RuneScape wasn't super keybind. Like you didn't have to like spam keybinds and be on point with that kind of stuff. It was like lazy. But when you were selling things, you had to type over the other people, so you had to type faster than them to basically get what you want. There's a lot of that. Can I stun you? Yes. And can I get a stress heal? But yeah, I spam typing so much, so often. Holy 40! It was good. Good times. Good times. RuneScape, I couldn't get out of RuneScape, so I guess I had more fun with games in real life. I fucking loved RuneScape growing up. Type with 2 to 3 fingers each hand, just hold over the keyboard. Ew. Your boss that still hunted and pecked. Oh my god. I know a lot of people who do that. Like, ugh. You got a home row. The reason I mistype all the time is I stopped looking at the keyboard. Hokey, look at the keyboard. Finish your typing. I didn't have a rich family. Our IBM was a gift to us, and he is really floppy disk. The wholeness in our computer games included. Oregon Trail. Yes, Oregon Trail. Where the wind. Yeah, I I didn't come from a rich family, but my dad worked in the business, and then they gave him like potato computers essentially, and so he would actually leave them. Man, I really want to get rid of the fucking dog treats, but I want to save them for the fight. But he would leave them at home, and I would basically get the scraps. I want to get rid of the bandages, but then I realized I could get more shit with that. But I'm gonna get rid of the bandages. But I guess maybe, you know, I should fix his bleeding first, right? I want to save everything. I want money, but it's a tough call. You know, if you'd scout, you wouldn't hit the trap.
Ambushed by prowling benches.
It's an annoying blight, but I should be able to out-heal it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Generic box. Potato. All the Volx legends are true. All the Volx legends.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Oh, there's a Chevrolet. Crest. Dude, where's my food check? I'm looking at all the food checks when I don't want them. I mean, it's only 4 crests out of 12. I have a lot of crests, but I know I want them. Do you have any mark skills in this party? This one can mark, but I don't remember. Yes. Okay, so she can set up marks. Ace, I don't believe, has target whistle right now. I can equip it, but Ace doesn't currently have it. Now, granted, from his current position, he can't even do it, so I'll leave it on. But if he ever gets shuffled, she argues she's too old. I'm like, bitch, my mom is 64 and can touch type. There you go. Never too old to learn. Never too old, dude. The struggle is real. I'm sorry. I kind of need the money. We went into this for like 4K. We're pissed. What the hell, video game? Legend of Volx, quest for the golden tater. That sounds lewd. Can I get a scout? I have scouting trinkets on you. I scouted the entire last dungeon. Ah! Didn't I get rid of the thing I need for this tree? An anti-venom? Hold on, do I have anti-venom? No! I got rid of my anti-venom and I can't use band-aids. I knew it! I knew it! Ah! Fuck. Well, gotta pass it up. There's my hunger check. Should have given me my hunger check forever ago, game. There's a scout. Secret room, maybe? That's a crit scout. Well, good. We know where the boss is. We have a shovel coming up here. Shovel check. There's only 3 shovel checks that I've seen, so no secret room, which sucks. But this is a battle going into that, so we could camp here if we need to. Prefer to avoid it. Welcome home, Lynn. Glad you're safe. Do you get a chance to do a custom message when you sub? Yes.
Baubles, paid for in blood.
Seems the moment you need more heirlooms and gold. Then again, I didn't see how much you had going in. I need like everything. That's the thing. I mean, we're only week 15, so everything's useful.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Malformed with misintent. That's not good. That's double stressor right before the boss fight. And they get their turn. And they're pulling my Arbalest, which does not work too well for me. Can we not? Can I have my turn? Can I have my turn? Can we stop? Like, that was like the worst possible shuffle. Get over here. Yeah. You. Can I have my turns? Please? Nobody desperately needs a heal. Let's start going for the kills. Obviously, she can't do anything. Occultist in the front line is horrible. And Ace with the whiff! Ace! We're gonna stop taking you. I'm done with your whiffing. It's like whiff ball. Fuck off, Ace. Yang confirmed better doggo. I could stun this one too. I didn't stun this one, I stun the other one. That was a decent shuffle too. I could put you down. Put you down.
Destroyed.
Ace cry. Ace is just whiffing all the hits. Okay, I want you to be able to heal. I'll take a 9. Ain't great, but decent. They're getting all the initiatives. Good, push him back. That's where he... Yeah, that's better. He just healed. He gets his turn again. I hate how the whole speed and initiative system works. Yep, just a stumbling scratch because he's behind. And there, party order is better. So we gotta kill this douche. Thank you. No more messing with my party order. Thank you, Mr. Cheekers. I'm glad to hear, man. Glad you enjoyed them. You need inventory expansion mod? That would defeat the purpose of the game. I don't need a mod making the game easier my first playthrough. I hate when they do that. I hate that stuff. I want to experience the game first, and then I'll screw around like that. We are going into the boss fight, so it would be a bad idea to go for some 0 heals on a character that has 2 healing trinkets. Put the hurt on him. Or kill him. I was hoping to bait that turnout, but you can just put him down. Hey, there's the blood that we totally needed earlier.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
The game just doesn't give you the shit when you want it. It gives you the shit when you don't want it. Jade, obviously, more important. Well, I mean, I have tons of blood, but we do have a person who needs some blood now, so I need to start saving it. I want my torches going into the boss fight and make sure that everything's good. That's worth a little bit, but not too much. I mean, the Jade, maybe they can finally start stacking it. I'm gonna leave the blood. I want my money. This thing I think you just open. I don't believe there's a... Yeah, I don't believe there's anything in particular that you do with it, so... Don't die. Okay, just bones. Mod Zone first playthrough isn't playing the game. I understand how it's frustrating. Well, in a game like this, which is supposed to be difficult for the most part... Inventory expansion mod? Are you daft? I'm going into this pretty hurt. Speaking of mods, have you seen the Dark Soul skin mod for this game? I have not. I probably should have camped going into this fight, or should camp, but I don't know if I want to. I want to save that stress relief for the backtracking. Good shit, Sergeant. Welcome back, man. If I camp, I free up an inventory slot for the fight. I'll get rid of my doggo treats during this fight, and I'll get rid of my torches on the way back. I could heal. I'm gonna risk it and regret it.
A handsome reward.
Fuck your citrine.
For a task well performed.
And the food check. Damn it, game. All
The way
right.
is lit. The path is clear.
Boss fight.
We require only the strength to follow it.
If they stack on the occultist, it's not gonna be
Marvel of
pretty.
Technology. An engine of destruction.
Do I want to go for a stun? That'd push you back and bring the cannon forward, which doesn't do me too much good. I think I want to go for the damage. Not the hit I wanted. Oh, can I use the torch now for the accuracy buff? Nope, that's the only works in the Goryard. You learn things, chat. Finish him. Sadly, he's getting that shot off. Sadly, it hit everybody. What is that? It's a dodge debuff. So take... Ooh, decisions. How much does this do? That's a ridiculous damage reduction. I want to go for. I can go for the kill. I can kill him. I kind of want you dead. If he's dead, the cannon can't pew pew. So that's why I pew pewed. Hey, you need to get on the heals. 6 heals aren't good enough for what you're capable of doing. So please stop that. It's not what I want to see. Not what I want to see. You guys need to step up the damage. Come on, bounty hunter. I need to be able to hit this thing now. Okay, he'll do a reinforcements. I feel like I'm just stalling. Can I get a real heal? Ah, the rolls for the speed are fucking me.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Ace is banned. We're done with Ace. I loved you, buddy,
Obliterated.
but you've got to hit. just, he's gonna hit me. I can't hit him. I can pull him forward, but that's not worth it. That's not the move I want. And before I have to flee. That's gonna hurt. That's death. Yeah, should have shot the Fusilier. Is that really 3 people in Death's Door? Say bye to everybody. Let's go for the retreat if they don't die. Camp and go back. It's if they don't die. Come on. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, party. Goodbye, Broken. Chat's actually happy about that. I can promise it. Ace, you killed Broken Soul. You killed Broken Soul.
Injury and despondence.
I'll take it.
Set the stage for
I'll take it. I'm not worried about it. I'll do the retreat. It's worth retreating. We're coming out with a lot of money. It's not the end of the world. But Ace, please. Ace, you're garbage. Oh, so many whiffs. What does he have? The yips? No, he doesn't have the yips. Well, you have 10 accuracy because Death's Door. Why do you miss so much? Accuracy base 90. What's with the whiffs? Ace is shit. Fucking doggo let me down. I mean, yeah, there'd be no point in camping and trying to fight. We wouldn't heal, and there's no point in going in with 3 people. So let's abandon it. Make some money on it.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself.
Make some money on it
will
with 5K.
invariably lead to defeat.
Ooh, Elder Shader. Nice. You killed him. This proof. No.
Trouble yourself.
90% accuracy, 10% of the time.
Its noble end
basically.
affords you broad tolerance
Fuck
in
you,
your
Ace.
choice of means.
Should have been an easy peasy fight, but Ace's butthole. Wyvern drink blood. That's normal. Remove the demon thingy. Remove nervous. Add reinforcement therapy to make a quirk permanent. Okay, so you have Beast Hater, and you have Precision Strike. So got rid of 2 things, added 2 things to each one of those people. Fair enough. Now we get to have a new person in the place, so that's cool. And let's check our stress. Oh, Ace, you don't get to be stressed, buddy. You don't get to be a whiffer. Be stressed. Oh man, let's check the stagecoach. I don't need another flagellant, and I need another dog man. Like I need a hole in my head. I've seen what they can do. I only have 2. I have 1 or 2 jesters. I only have 1. I don't think I need 2. I have 1. I don't think I need 2. So I don't think I need any of those people, actually. Discord's down? That sucks. Did we get our trinkets back from Ace when he dies? I don't know, because he might have taken some things with him. He had my scouting stuff. Yeah, right there. It's got our scouting stuff. No, you enter in now. Everybody subs, exclamation point, die, get your name in the drawing. But those people aren't people that I'm going to take. They're not good. At least for me. But let's get rid of the stress. Ace fucking Garbo person. And now he's picky about where he can go. He's like, I'm only gonna go to the brothel and get laid. I'm gonna kill Broken Soul, who we all may have our opinions, but at the very least, I was saying, as an occultist, he was doing work. He was slaying doggos. Admittedly, he was doing really well. Mr. Shady, you are getting your stress relief too. That is ripping the money. So Moon Lady, your time to shine for Cashola is here. And of course you happen to be the only person who will flagellate. Or you will only flagellate, so there you go. Should probably do an Antiquarian. I'm going to do an Antiquarian run. Ace, you... God damn it! He missed so many times when it mattered, just that run. What's this? Martyr's Seal. I mean, I guess if you wanted to be funny and dance around Death's Door with a flagellant, but I don't see that being a reliable thing. Bleed, ooh. Bleed resist, bleed chance, minus dodge. It'd be interesting for a flagellant. A portrait's pretty useful. And that's only room battles. I like that one already. Move resist, I don't like that. Moon Lady, thank you for the 15 boof coins. Yay, Moon Lady's excited. Do they say, or do they really stay in the brothel for a whole week? They stay in the brothel for a whole week. Just constant pounding. Damage to bloodsuckers, take it or leave, I don't really care. That's another brigand pounder, and I'm not going to worry about that right now. I want to go on a money run. Medium. Man at arm. I don't like that trinket. We're doing a cove run, and if we do a cove run, we can potentially get rid of a lot of negative quirks. With any luck, we'll find a lot of coral. I'm aiming for that. I'm hoping for that. Moonlady, those bits were super delayed. That was really weird. So let's do a cove run. And coves are bleed. We want lots of bleed. In the cove, I want to look at this. Is blight or bleed a good thing for me in the cove? I think blight. Yeah, so this is a plague doctor thing. Which means we didn't get the blasphemous vial, did we? That was the blasphemous vial. God damn it! When it matters most, like he can't land a killing blow, and in a quest that would have gotten us blasphemous vial, I think that's like one of the best plague doctor things. Damn, what a letdown. That blows. 4D, what's your disease? Bad humors. Oh shit. You know what? We can take a plague doctor. We can cure 4D. So Vivi Vivi has the leeches. Vivi got rid of. Oh, you would lose Night Owl if you got a good quirk, which would be okay. I'd still keep Manslayer. So let's actually look into who has bad things too. Obsessed with Sainthood, that's one of those controlling things I dislike. I really don't want to bring a high level. Let's do by level, a high level. I don't want to bring Sanity to this. That would be silly. I would like an Occultist in that slot, but no. I don't have any de-stressors on the medium run, which is not the end of the world. But that would mean I would like want a Vestal. I would want a Vestal. And sadly, both of them are kind of decent level. So now this means we need another Occultist. We need an Occultist who can replace Broken. Bring Drondia so she can get beat more. Lol. Well, in all seriousness, Iris could be decent. Because if you use Endure, this is an interesting skill. Endure takes stress off of somebody in your party and gives stress to him. But the stress it gives to himself isn't the same. He gets less stress back. So he's getting 5 stress for every 12 healed. That could be... That's basically like a Jester. That's basically a Jester de-stress, of course, with a little added stress to himself. But that would mean I'd be removing a skill. Maybe I get rid of Exsanguinate. Exsanguinate's really good self-heal, but this is a better... because you can heal a party member. So I could do this. We could use you. We could bring Iris. So Bleed's great in the Cove. Or no, Blight's great in the Cove. That's why I would have liked the Plague Doctor. So we have Vivi there. You can still bleed. I'm not saying it's not something we're going to be able to do. Eldritch Hater and Beast Slayer. Man, I got some okay people here. Hugh's good. Solemnity would be good, and I do have that skill. So Revenge, damage, accuracy, and crit. You lose dodge and you lose protection. Let's put Solemnity on you. So you can self-heal. You can kind of heal, and you can kind of heal, and this is kind of like a no real good healer, but everyone can heal party. All right. Sicklies poop. Hey, Coast Scrounger. So let's start gearing people up. You need your protection one, and probably a scout trinket, but we'll see if I want to tweak some things. Witch's Vial, and this is Blight skill chance, Blight resist. All right, you. I want 40 hitting hard. So Dismas's head. You can self stress relief and crescendo box. Front line's gonna get rocked by 40. So you guys are really gonna have to lock down back line. And Vivi can do that. So you need blight or bleed things. Bleed resist. There's a lot of bleed in the Cove. So I probably don't want to lower my resists. Just straight up damage. I can give this to you for some scouting and damage. But I like putting healing things on this character, actually. Did I not put healing things on anybody? No, where are my healing things? Did I lose, like, a healing trinket? I think... Hold on. No, we lost Ace. Ace had... Who? Does somebody... Does somebody still... I did unequip all. Does somebody still have a trinket on them? Ace doesn't have a trinket on him. Who are the other people in that party? Who are the other people in that party? Mr. Shade. No, you don't have a trinket on you. Linzu doesn't have it. Did it? Oh, you did. I thought you got them back when they died if you retreated, but okay. There you go. That sucks. It's not the end of the world, but those were some okay. They weren't great. They're just like okay. Well, the more you know. So you're just gonna really have to be on point with everybody having a little bit of healing. I guess we're gonna have to pull through. So probably just roll damage and scout. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. What was the scout thing here? Already got that. Roll damage, damage done. Okay, taking it. So, Rip Broken, who was a great occultist at the hands of Ace, who whiffed when whiffing was not what we needed. For the brigand pounder, though, I mean, to get the hit, unless like stuns, I'm trying to think what I would do to make the brigand pounder run go better. A Hellion would double stun the front line easily, but you can only stun them for so long. So maybe like a Hellion to stun the front line a bit, while an Arbalest lays into the brigand pounder. Or maybe the Arbalest controls... Maybe even Highwaymen. Perhaps a Guardian with... Guardian, I keep doing... Man-at-Arms with Riposte set up. Because he can hit third position. He could hit the Fusilier. Arbalest could hit Fusilier. Probably an Occultist and then somebody else. Maybe a Hellion. I think that would be the better party. I'm like trying to think what would have been better than that. The gods have smitten me with no ads and may go insane. It's okay, Obscure, don't worry. Another dungeon, I'll go to sleep. You better do well. And on a good note, we'll see, Charlo. We'll see. You can blame Ace for killing Broken and failing that run. It could have gone, but he whiffed. Only 2 portraits, but I don't really get portraits all that often. Okay, so fingers crossed for Moonlady getting all those loot, all that fat loot. I want medicinal herbs because medicinal herbs mean we get rid of some negative quirks because we're going to the Cove. What are the other things I want in the Cove? Holy water? Blame Ace. Ace isn't even here to have seen his failure. He should have been yelling at his doggo companion. So we're going to take medicinal herbs for those. Food. I could go to 8. But you know what? Nah, let's go 8. Let's just make sure we're safe. 3 skeleton keys. Probably like that. Band-aids. We get bled a lot here, but we have a plague doctor. I don't think band-aids are used for... I don't think band-aids are used for like any trinkets in here. I'm trying to think. I heard my name, I'm back for a bit, made my broken bigger on sword swing heavy and true. That's what I hope for here, 4D. That's what I'm hoping for. Obviously, I want a few shovels, because I know that there's the oysters there, but there's obviously the blockages. So that. I think that's okay. I'm trying to minimalize provisions right now with money. This is an antiquarian run, so this will be cash, but... Damn. Enough torches. Would you say after Ace's actions your heart is broken? Yes! Yes! That shouldn't have been a difficult fight. I don't really think it would have been a big issue, but that whiff. I should have gone for the Fusilier. I had no idea that it was instant when the Fusilier activated the cannon. Like, I figured maybe you'd have a turn, but I guess because the cannon took initiative, I was just boned. Take it easy, Obscure. Have a good one, man. Enjoy Doggo. Enjoy Doggo. Alright, let's roll with it. So, this is a party of interesting healing capabilities. Rip Broken, 1 sub equals 1 prayer. Decent. It really sucks, though. I mean, as an occultist, he was doing really well. Oh, now I scout. I wasn't scouting at all last time, and it sucked. Complete room battles. So no fancy boss fights here. That's obviously one of the room battles we need to do. This is not one of them, but since we've scouted and it looks clear, I want to check. 60, 50, 80. Don't XCOM me. Don't XCOM me, please. Thank you. How many sub points are we off from 350? We are at 313 to 37. 37. 37 more to go. Chat, remind me to use the occultist, or the cultist, the antiquarian. Nobody eat the random fish body. We'll get that on the way back if we get a food check. We'll put the medicinal herbs on that, because I think that's how you do it. And there just shouldn't be anything in here. Alright, so let's go back. So on that thing, the fish body, it is medicinal herbs, right? Yeah, medicinal herbs, just making sure. So that's extra food, why I probably shouldn't have even brought any food. Don't worry about the stress, there's no stress need here. There's no stress. No, antiquarian! Moon Lady always doing crazy things! You got the red plague! You ignored it the first pass through, then you had to touch it the second one. See, this is why I hate these things. I hate the ones that make them do actions. Holy shit! So we're in the cove, which has lots of bleed, and negative 75 bleed resist. She has no bleed resist. Every one of their attacks is going to bleed her. Take it easy. Oh my good golly god. Well, you enjoy your bleed, Moon Lady. With any luck, the cove will cure you of that. Well, no, that's disease. Oh, the Plague Doctor could cure you instead of 4D. I think that'd be the better cure. Damn, that is a bad one to have gotten. And the food that we could have gotten earlier, and then we get a food check. Dude, this dungeon's off to a fantastic start. Thanks, Moon Lady. And she fails the trap.